everyone and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I am having one of those mornings when I woke up, got dressed, and I basically came back to bed. I made the bed and then I came back to bed because I'm one of those moany, difficult moods where I just want to complain about things. I just want to be a whinge. It's one of those days. And what I do on days like this is try to get myself back on the positive mode, you know, do something nice for myself that will probably lift my spirits. Sun is shining today, but it's really cold and it's super windy. So what do I do on a days like this? I usually slap a mask on or something like that and I make nice breakfast. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you today. I'm going to share with you a really delicious breakfast. I recently shared a recipe for my favorite crepe recipe or pancake recipe on my Instagram, and a lot of people already tried them and really like them, and I just thought I will make them again because I love them, and also I will show you how I make them. So we're making oat flour pancakes today. Don't know what's happening on my chin. What is happening on my chin? And I've just had a mask on my face and I wanted to share with you the one that I had on because recently I shown you my like Korean beauty favorites that I got from YesStyle, and I actually got a few more things from them. And I showed you one of my favorite like treatment essences that I use that is amazing. The ingredients are amazing and it's just great for hydration and nourishing your skin, and there's a massive bottle, very affordable, and lasts you ages. And look what I got. I got Secret Key treatment essence sheet masks, which is amazing because you can get even more, like double, triple hydration. Usually what I do, I just cleanse my face. You can either use, you know, like a cleanser, your favorite cleanser they use in the morning, or some kind of cleansing water. Then you can put a toner over, but today I just went straight with the mask. You just leave it for about 15-20 minutes and that's it. You take it off and you are radiant and you're happier and you feel great. And that's exactly, hello? And that's exactly how I feel right now. I absolutely love this mask and I do reuse them. I have already used quite a few. This is like the box that they come in, and I love that it's just like a standard box. And there are 10 masks in there and I've got 5 left, so I've already used 5. Main ingredients are water, glycerin, and then it's the galactomyces ferment extract. I can never pronounce this word, but I try, you guys, I try. And because I've been loving using the treatment essence anyways, I just thought I will give it a try, and I have been so happy with it, so I thought I will recommend that to you. I will leave the link to it below. And I never waste any product because, to be honest, sheet masks always come with so much liquid in the pack. You can always put it on your hands, you can put it on your neck, on your décolleté area, wherever you fancy. Because I did get a few things from them, I actually wanted to show you another one, and this is the Aromatica Rose Absolute Fur Serum. I have been very much into serums and hydration and treatment essences just because I find it quite fascinating, all these like extra products that you can put on your skin. And because my skin has been definitely on a dry side, just because of like some hormonal changes I think in my body. I am not pregnant. Just putting it out there. It's a normal thing for me to go through like hormonal imbalance, and no, not pregnant yet. This is the first serum and you can use it as an essence or a serum. It's a nice watery texture, but definitely like thicker than the essence. It's more like a gel-like. First of all, I think the first ingredient in this is aloe. If you have any irritations, if it's a bit, you know, unbalanced, if your skin tone is suffering, if it's dry, you know, I would definitely recommend looking at this product. But also, the smell takes me to summer. It takes me to, I don't know, rose fields in Bulgaria, which is funny because it's the Bulgarian rose extract that is in this serum. Me and my mom go to Bulgaria every summer. She has an apartment there, so we always go traveling, and we have been to the rose fields and like to the rose parks, and it's absolutely amazing. So it just takes me straight there. And if any of you have tried the fresh rose toner that has like the petals inside, it smells exactly like that. It's just, oh, I absolutely love it. It's exactly what I need on a day like this when I'm like, I hate it. I hate myself. I hate the world. Everyone sucks. You know, like this, because that's how I feel sometimes. It is vegan, it's got calendula in it, so just some great ingredients. So I thought I will mention that as well, because that's what I do. I mention things to you. I recommend the things I love. And let's go and make some breakfast because I am hungry. Such a pretty day today here. So sunny and the cats are loving it. Sharky. Oh, she's so chilled. You're so chilled, Baba. My flowers from the Women's Day are kind of dying slowly, but I refuse to even think of throwing them away. It's funny how some of them grew from the vase that we put them in, but oh my god, they are so beautiful and the smell is incredible. Just so pretty. Thank you, Jay. He's the best. Right, Sharky? Daddy's the best. He's the best. So these are all the ingredients I will need for the pancakes. I've got 2 eggs, then I've got a cup of oats and about 2 more tablespoons, or a quarter of a cup. And then I've got a cup of buttermilk, or kefir. This is the one that I use. This is the one that most of my Eastern European or Russian viewers will know. You can also use buttermilk, or you can use milk and add about a tablespoon of lemon juice or vinegar, and then you let the milk stand and it curdles, and like this you get buttermilk. I have a tablespoon of sugar. You can use brown sugar, white sugar. I've got a half a teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to add a little bit of oil. So the first thing we're going to do is make oat flour, and I just use my NutriBullet. If you have oat flour, you can use it, but I'm just going to add my oats to the blender and I'm going to pulse it until it's super fine. And so as you can see, it blends really nicely into like a fine flour. And now to the same cup of the blender, I'm going to add all the other ingredients. You can also find this recipe on my Instagram, so it's easier to save. Add the buttermilk. Give it a little shake so you get the flour from the bottom. But you can also do a little scrape halfway. A little shake again, just because sometimes the flour sticks to the wall, so you can either do a scrape or just give it a little shake. And that's our pancake batter done. So I have transferred the batter to this like a pouring cup, like a measuring jug, because it's easier to pour the batter. I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil. You can use any oil or melted butter. So give it a little stir. You could add the olive oil to the blender as well. I actually forgot. And I'm gonna fry on medium heat because the pancakes are quite soft and they brown very fast. So I recommend making them smaller because like this it's easier to flip. So that size will be good. I know they're not as pretty as a full round pancake, but trust me, it is quite challenging to flip a whole pancake when the batter is so soft. Look at these beautiful bubbles that the vinegar or the buttermilk creates. I just love that. So I'm just going to flip it. Like I said, they brown very fast, like you can see. You can absolutely make smaller, you know, ones, just like a couple per pan. I prefer bigger crepes because then you can wrap things inside. And we're just going to repeat for the rest with the rest of the batter. Sometimes the batter at the bottom can get a little bit thick if the flour, you know, goes down. So you can just add a little bit of water or a little bit of milk and get going again. So while the pancakes are making, I'm just gonna make like a quick jam, and I've got some raspberries in my fridge, just a few leftover ones, and I've got some blueberries that I just quickly defrosted in the microwave. So I'm just gonna combine them together, and then I'm gonna mash them with a fork. You can use any berries that you have, frozen or fresh. Frozen, you'll have to defrost, or you can, you know, kind of stew them in a pan for a little bit. Strawberries work really well as well. I usually make quite a big batch of this and then just put it in a jar and store it in the fridge. But for now, I'm just gonna make this for breakfast because actually these are the only berries that I had. And to the smashed berries, I'm just gonna add 1 teaspoon of chia seeds. This is gonna thicken the berries and kind of make that jammy texture, but also I really like the crunch, so we're gonna mix that up and just leave them to stand so that the chia seeds can absorb the juice and thicken everything. You can also add a bit of maple syrup or honey if you want them a bit sweeter, and really it's up to you what you want to put inside. I love having these with just a bit of maple syrup or honey, or you can go for peanut butter, banana, if you're a lover of Nutella, whatever you prefer basically. So you guys, most of the pancakes have been eaten. I'm guilty for pretty much destroying those pancakes because they were just way too good. I hope you guys will try them out because they're absolutely delicious. Let me know if you do. And I'm heading out. I need to go and do my errands and go to the post office, etc, etc. And the last product that I wanted to mention today is the new kind of foundation, like a cushion foundation that I got. This is from Moonshot and it's the Micro Setting Fit cushion, and I've got it in 101. It has SPF 50, and normally if it has such a high SPF, I don't really like the product because it can clog your pores, it can be a bit too thick, but this one has been great. And like any cushion foundation, just comes with a little sponge, a little cushion, and I just thought I will show you sort of like how much coverage it has, because I first thought I will just mention it, but I might as well demonstrate it. But as you can see, I've got like a breakout there and a bit of whatever is going on with my chin. This has like a medium buildable coverage. You know, you can definitely shear it out, but I've just had this little guy sitting in my purse, and after applying a bit of this, I just put a bit of bronzer or a bit of blush, a mascara, a lipstick, and that's it. I'm ready. If you make my life easy, I like you. That's my criteria for the product. I went for a shade 101, but I have to say that it might be just a little bit light for me. After you put a bit of bronzer on, you definitely can warm up the skin and it doesn't look as pale, but this is kind of the coverage and I like it. It's just a nice even skin tone. It doesn't look like you actually have anything on your face, and I just applied with the sponge that it comes. Of course, you can go with a brush or a beauty blender. It really is up to you, but I really like how it looks on the skin. So you guys, I've just thrown a little bit more makeup on, so I'm ready to go out. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I know this video was so random, but that's exactly how I feel today, and this is what you get when I feel random. You get random videos. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope you will give my pancakes a go, and if you do, let me know. And I hope you will try the products out. I hope you will like the products when you try them out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, and I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye!